Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In my last videos we have discussed about parts of speech, nouns, sentences, and if you want the details of all those videos you can find them in the description box. Today we will be discussing about pronouns. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get instant notification. So let's start with pronouns today. Now read these sentences. John is a good boy. John likes to play cricket. John loves to read books. Instead of John, if we use he, then the sentence will become more then the sentence will sound more good. John is a good boy. He likes to play cricket. He loves to read books. So the word he takes the place of noun John, and that is why it is called pronoun. So pronoun helps us to avoid unnecessary repetition in our writing and speaking. Like I am telling John is a good boy, John is going to school. So I am doing too many repetitions. So if I say he, she, they, so it will be used in place of a noun. So the definition goes like that: a pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. It also helps us to avoid unnecessary repetition in our writing and speaking. For example, she is playing a guitar, they are busy. Now comes to types of pronouns. The types of pronouns are personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, possessive pronoun, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronoun. Okay. Now what are personal pronouns? Personal pronouns are used to replace the proper nouns or collective group of people or things. Personal pronouns stand for three persons. First person, that means stands for the person speaking, like I am speaking. I, we, me, us, these all comes under personal pronoun first person. Second person means stands for the person spoken to, like to whom you are speaking, like you. Now the next one is third person. Third person stands for the person spoken of, about whom you are speaking. Example, he, she, it, they, them, her, him. Okay. Now let's come to reflexive pronoun and possessive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun? Reflexive pronouns are used when a person or thing act on itself, and these pronouns, always remember, these pronouns end in self or selves, like himself, herself, yourself, itself, ourselves, themselves. And what are possessive pronoun? Possessive itself means ownership. So possessive pronouns are used to indicate ownership. For example, mine, yours, his, hers, theirs, ours. Okay. Now let's come to demonstrative and interrogative pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are used to indicate something. For example, these, that, these, those. Always remember, these and that always refer to singular number, and these and those always refers to plural number, and these refers to something that is very much near to us. Like this is a book. If I say this is a book, that means it is very near to us, near to me. These are books, that means it is very near to me. But if I tell that is a tree, those are trees, that means I am pointing out to something that is very far from us. Okay. Now next come to interrogative pronoun. Interrogative pronouns means asking question. For example, what, which, whom, who, whoever, whatever, whichever, whomever. Pronouns end in ever, express, surprise, irritation, confusion, etc. For example, if I say whatever dress you want, you can take. Okay. Or you can buy whatever you want. No, you can buy whatever dress you want, you can buy. Okay. So there is a confusion, because I am also confused. I am also not giving you proper details that what you buy. So that is why pronouns end in ever, express, surprise, irritation, confusion, etc. Now next come to relative pronoun. Relative pronoun shows a relation between person, place, animal or thing. For example, who, that, which, whose, whom. So the boy who is sitting there is my brother. So this who is showing a relation between a person. Okay, the boy and a brother. So the boy who is sitting there is her brother. Okay. Now last come to the next pronoun, Indefinite pronoun do not refer to a specific person, place or thing. For example, anybody, everybody, nobody, somebody, anyone, anything, everything, everyone, no one, nothing, somebody, someone, something. If I say everybody loves Isha, then I am not specifying anyone that who loves Isha. Everybody means there can be anybody. So I'm not specifying everything. So when you do not refer to any specific person, place or thing, then it comes under indefinite pronoun. So this is all about pronouns. If you have any queries, you can comment below. I will surely reply to your comments, and any feedback you want to give, then you are free to give. Thank you for your time. Thank you.